Flashbacks from Sheena Thrower's worst day haunt her constantly.
Every day, I hear it, I can see it.
It was February of last year when her fiancé, Pete Banks, was killed on the porch of their Jackson Ward home in front of his grandchildren. Prosecutors say Banks and his neighbor, Jamori Simmons, got into a fight, which they say led to Simmons grabbing a gun from his house and shooting Banks to death.
All I see is blood. And the kids were screaming.
I couldn't believe it. I just cried like a baby because what? No. They have took great person away from us, and he is irreplaceable.
Richmond police arrested Simmons for first-degree murder and gun charges, but when the case went to court later that year, it fell apart.
All us just felt like we had got stabbed in the chest.
Judge Clarence Jenkins dismissed all charges against the defendant, finding the evidence was not sufficient.
My brother's case get thrown out, so who shot him? If they say he didn't shoot him, who did?
Banks' sister, Celestine Harvey, now raises concerns about how the case was investigated and prosecuted, saying key witnesses did not testify, gunshot residue was not tested, and the bullet that killed Banks was never recovered.
I know with Pete's case, it was an epic fail, for sure.
Richmond Commonwealth's attorney Colette McKeechin did acknowledge that some witnesses did not want to cooperate, but she adds a gunshot residue test would not have been helpful and that a bullet consistent with the one that killed Banks was linked to Simmons' gun.
It's rough. It's really rough, and I really don't feel safe. I'm always looking over my shoulder.
But how often do cases like this lead to a similar outcome? CBS 6 requested data from police and prosecutors to find out.
And 20% down from the highest year.
As we previously reported, Richmond police cleared, mostly by arrest, about 55 to 60% of the 337 homicides that occurred between 2019 and 2023. In the same time frame, McKeechin's office secured convictions on murder and manslaughter charges for about 70% of the 200 homicide case defendants.
For the cases that do go to trial, in terms of murders, I feel like more recently we've seen a higher conviction rate and convictions for the more serious offense that's charged.
Michael Holloman supervises murder prosecutions in Richmond. He attributes success in the courtroom to stronger evidence, including video, recorded calls, and location data. But some killings still present real challenges. The biggest of them, he says, the proliferation and lethal nature of guns, which are involved in an overwhelming majority of murders in the city.
Many cases are difficult to solve because we have people on both sides firing at each other, and we're trying to determine, well, who started shooting first? And it's almost impossible to get to the truth of that when you're asking the people who were actually involved.
Of the 47 homicide charges between 2019 and 2023 that prosecutors decided to drop themselves, Holloman says the leading cause was uncooperative witnesses. It's important to note that the Commonwealth can only try those who police are able to arrest, and over the relevant time frame, about 40% of homicide suspects were not caught by RPD. Chief Rick Edwards says sometimes that's because they rely on prosecutors to first authorize a charge.
There are cases right now that we could charge, but we choose not to because every case, per our policy, before we get warrants related to homicide, we seek consultation with the Richmond Commonwealth's Attorney's Office.
How often does that happen when you meet with the prosecutors and you say, this is what we have, and they say, well, it's just not enough?
It happens often.
I mean, I think maybe some of the situations where the police feel that they have enough to charge, which is just probable cause. You only need probable cause to charge someone. Mm-hmm. We need to get to the point of beyond a reasonable doubt before we charge someone. And then so sometimes there's just a disagreement on what those definitions are.
Meanwhile, Tom Barber, who is challenging McKeechin in the Democratic primary for Commonwealth's attorney, remains critical of the city's clearance and conviction rates.
The accountability rate is close to 40%. It means people are getting away with murder. It means we've got dangerous people who stay out on the streets with guns, and that's why we're seeing shootings year over year topping around 500.
He believes prosecutors should be playing a more active role in helping law enforcement.
The Commonwealth Attorney's Office is really the chief public safety officer for the city. We need to focus on violent crime. Let's set up a task force and combine efforts, our prosecutors, your best detectives, and really focus on driving up homicide clearance rates and convictions.
But McEachin says her office maintains a strong partnership with RPD and that community participation in the court system has only improved under the leadership of Chief Edwards. She believes the state of public safety is showcased in RPD's 2024 annual report, which found an overall decline in violent crime.
There is a reason that the Richmond Commonwealth Attorney's Office is the best office in the state.
For the smaller fraction of cases where there is not a conviction, do you ever view that as a failure?
We look back because we do a review of cases. You know, is there some way that we could have reassured this witness? Is there something that we could have said? Is there some evidence that we found out about, you know, too close to trial for a variety of reasons? Those are all things we wonder about and think about and try to improve on.
Behind the data are victims and their families, sometimes left crushed with no justice.
It gotta be somebody down at the court system that could go back into the case and see where the missing pieces is missed. We need justice for Pete, for sure. And we're not gonna stop.
McEachin says in Banks's case, there are no other defendants to consider, and she doesn't know why the court determined the evidence was lacking. She says the prosecution put on the strongest case possible. I'm Tyler Lane for CBS 6 News.